Today we will be going to a hay auction and seeing what it's like, hopefully buying some hay. Come along and enjoy. This is not the hay auction. This is our own hay that we have in our barn right now. Now I gotta get down from this hay. I hate heights. We are on a journey of trying to get the highest quality hay that we can get for our animals. We have multiple animals that eat hay on this farm. We have the calves, we have the mama cows, we have goats, and a couple horses. We're trying to make sure our cow beef is as high of a quality as we can get. We're trying to make it better tasting and higher of a quality than grass-fed beef. There's a couple problems that come with this. The higher quality hay usually comes in these bigger square bales rather than these round bales. The reason for this is because higher quality hay usually goes to horses, and that's the preference right there, and this is usually what goes to the cows. We have hay from 3 different suppliers on this farm currently. This square bales, these round bales, and a couple of these round bales. Jim had all 3 of these kinds of hay tested. We brought it in and tried to see 3 markers of some sort of like their levels. I don't know how it works. We'll have to talk to my dad, see what the test came out as, but it's pretty interesting how it was tested. Jim had to essentially drill holes into the hay. It was ground up. He brought it to some smart person. They tested it and looked at the levels. Let's go talk to my dad and see what the levels are and why we need to go to the hay auction. Let's go talk to Dad. He'll explain the results of the hay and why we're going to the hay auction. We're finally on the road tripping all the way to, wait, where are we going?
Where are we going?
Sauk Center.
Sauk Center.
Sauk Center, Minnesota.
Yeah, it's about like an hour and a half away. We're 20 minutes into the drive, but Dad, why are we going to the hay auction?
We're trying to increase the quality of the beef. We hear that grass-fed beef is the best, but most people don't know why. They say, well, it's natural, it's best. There's actually reasons why grass-fed beef is healthier for you. It's because of the omegas that are in the meat. Omega-6 drives inflammation. We need omega-6 in our body, and too much of it drives inflammation. If we have inflammation in our body, inflammation can be the precursor to so many of the diseases we have in our bodies. The problem is grass-fed beef is not my favorite. It has very little flavor. It has no marbling. You need a little bit of fat that creates flavor in the beef. And if you have corn-fed and soy-fed beef, it's flavorful, it's delicious, it's more tender. However, it drives your omega-6s up. So you can have really healthy beef that's not very tasty, or you can have really unhealthy beef that tastes delicious. So we've been working on how do we have really delicious beef that is also healthy. And the hay that we provide them is a really critical component. And we've gotten hay this year from 3 different suppliers, and we did a hay test on those. And that hay test tells us lots of different things. If you look at it, there's just so many data points. What we care about is we're really paying attention to the moisture, the protein, and the RFV, the relative feed value is what we really care about. Most of your local hay farmers don't test their hay. Many do, but most of them do not. And the 3 that we bought, we got the hay results, and we're looking for 2 different quality hay. We're looking for one that has a really high protein, really high relative feed value, and then one that's just a moderate protein and moderate feed value to be able to feed the different animals that we have for different purposes at different seasons of their life. Our goal is that we're going to increase the quality of our meat to where it tastes as good as corn-fed beef and it's as healthy as grass-fed beef, which thereby makes our meat the best quality meat you can get.
Awesome. So that sounds like we need 2 different types of hay, and we still have an hour on the way to get there. It's going to be quick for you guys, but not as quick for us. We just got here. There's a lot of hay. We made it to Sauk Rapids. We are here, and we have so much hay. It just goes down and down with a whole bunch of hay. I mean, that's kind of what you hope for a hay auction, but I think it goes from one pile of hay to the next, and we just follow around and bid. Let's go check it out. So we're looking at all the hay, and this one right here we're looking at, you can see there's a little piece of paper that shows the stats, how much it costs to haul it, the protein, the moisture content. It shows all the information right here. You can wander, you see the lot number, then we know which one to bid on or what we like. What's your thoughts on this one, Dad?
It meets our standard. 178 relative feed value, 19 protein. Ideally, you want a second and third cutting because it's a softer hay. And this is a first cutting hay.
This hay right here would not be good for us, well, because we don't know any of those numbers. Might be good for someone else, but not us. You could see here with all the hay lined up how there's just different colors for all the hay. It's pretty cool to see. Everyone's touching the hay. I feel like I need to touch it. American Balin, blue, red, white. That's pretty cool. Or is it French? Then that's not as cool. That looks like hay, all right. When we bid, for example, if we bid on lot 371 right here, you're buying this whole stack that goes all the way back. You can tell the experienced ones that are wandering in their truck versus us just wandering outside in the cold. This isn't a fancy art auction. We don't have a cool paddle. We got this little piece of paper that just says our number. The wind is blowing. My eyes are watering. I swear I'm not crying, it's just the wind. Are we making the strategy right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Good hay. That's good strategy, Dad. So it looks like that's where everyone's gathering and the auction's starting. All right, who's in charge of this?
I'm giving it to your dad.
All right.
1, 2, guys, we're ready to get started. Come on down. We got a nice line of hay and straw to show you. Lots of variety for you, so plenty of fit to everybody's order for you. 25 to 10, 25 to 30, 5 to 30, 5 to a quarter to 35, 240s, 150 on there, 240, 150, blue, 353, 24 tons. Bring your hands through. What's it? 125. There you are. 125.
Wait, did we just buy that? Yeah. Oh, cool. I had no idea what was going on. So it looks like we bought this hay right here. Look, it just keeps going. Oh wow, it's a lot quieter here. It just keeps going. Oh my gosh, how much hay did we buy? I had no idea what was going on. This is the hay we just bought. I understood some of those words. Didn't even realize we bought it. It was just a quick like, whoosh, and then we bought it. I guess that's how it goes.
85, just one, sir. How about you? 110 down, 10 down, 25, 20, 30, 35, 135 down, 50, 60, 50, 60, 160, 100, 50, 60, 160, 160, 160. So mute 150. That number again is 125, 125.
This is all the hay we got. It was a little chaotic. First time at a hay auction. We got these round bales, and then the first round of auctioneering, we got the square. So we're trying to determine if we're wanting any more hay. We probably not. So,
I appreciate it. 125.
well, I just lied. We bought this truckload of hay as well. Jim walks away, and my dad immediately buys a load of hay. That's about how it works.
60 on here, 60 on Ritter, don't be a quitter. Getting that 160 on it, 160. So 150, going to 125, 125.
We just bought our fourth load. This is for sure the last load, mostly because this will get us through the end of the winter. I also said we were done 2 loads ago, so who knows. We're finally done with the auction. My hands are hurting now that they're actually warming up. Thoughts, Jim, what do you think?
Interesting.
All right, Dad, what do you think?
It was good. We got more hay than I planned on buying.
How much hay did we get?
Well, that's what I'm factoring in right now. It looks like we got about 100 ton.
100 ton, wow.
I did my math is wrong. Don't put that in your video. I don't want everybody to know I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll cut that. We just bought $15,000 of hay. See, here's our receipt. Did not make that number up. Or maybe I just printed a fake receipt. Totally out of sleep. Right there looks like it is our hay that's being delivered. Let's see if we can catch up to him. We're gonna beat that guy home. Whoever bought that was one lucky farmer. We just got home, hour-and-a-half drive. May have fell asleep. As you can see, we really beat the trailer. So this is where we're putting a whole bunch of our hay. This load of hay looks a lot bigger. Now it's not with a whole bunch of loads. Well, I had a lot of fun. It was fun seeing the hay auction, all the hay. Didn't realize how much hay that there could be. Follow along, subscribe. See you later. Come on, Grant. You got this. Nope.